And look who's here, Manhattan Institute Fellow and Washington Examiner contributor, Heather MacDonald. Heather, welcome back to the program.
Thank you, Stuart.
You say the Democrats are obsessed with race. Make your case.
This is now the party of identity politics.
Sure.
They basically are the extension of the university. And it's ludicrous for the pundits in the Democratic side to start saying we need to reach out to white voters. Good luck with that, because the university and identity politics generally defines whites as the worst problem facing this country. White privilege, white supremacy, these are terms that roll off the tongues of academics and now their counterparts in the Democratic Party. So why should whites vote for an ideology that defines them as the biggest problem facing this country?
Well, Keith Ellison is a black man. He's from Minnesota. He's a Muslim and he's a socialist. And he may well lead the party apparatus, as in the DNC. Cory Booker is a possible candidate for the Democrats in the 2020 election for the Democrats, and he's a black man from New Jersey. Kamala Harris, the new incoming senator in California, another possible 2020 candidate. She is black from California. There seems to be, that is, I don't know how to put it, but the principal candidates for advancement within the party are all black.
Well, that would be fine if people were chosen on their merits, and these candidates well may be. The issue is the thinking that defines whites as the problem. You cannot underestimate the extent to which the academy now dominates Democratic thinking. And we've seen this with Black Lives Matter activists that have been conducting a race-based war against police officers. President Obama has several times welcomed Black Lives Matter activists into the White House. Yeah. And we have this summer cops being assassinated, deliberately trying to find white cops to kill. This is a more extreme version of the thinking that is now endemic to the Democratic Party.
Identity politics arguably lost 3 weeks ago.
Well, that's right.
Why do they assume that it will win 4 years from now or 2 years from now?
They have to completely jettison their connection to this extreme left-wing thinking and start talking again the language of economic interest, perhaps.
Well, do you think they will?
No, I don't. I do not. I think Americans have to understand how poisonous academic culture is and how much it now affects government. We have massive government bureaucracies established on the principle that whites are trying to screw everybody else. And because evidence of such discrimination is so hard to find, now you have disparate impact theory reigning in the Department of Education, Department of Commerce, that says you don't even need to find evidence of discrimination. Whites are guilty until proven innocent, basically.
You have a book. It's called The War on Cops. Does that encapsulate your thinking that you've just outlined for us?
Well, it certainly is part of it, absolutely.
More zeros in?
And you know, we'll see what happens with Donald Trump. He better change this rhetoric about war on law enforcement, or otherwise crime is going to continue going to the roof.
Heather MacDonald, we thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Stuart.
Thank you very much.